Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. My name is Rabbid Luigi. In the last episode, we did some things. Can I bring up the map now? I still haven't learned how to do this. Can I look at the map? Oh, has he done it? Oh, he's done it. He's a magician. We got through Vast Pony Canyon. We got through the trial at Vast Pony Canyon because there were lots of Como O's. That might be how you say that. We beat them. We got the Draconium or Dragonium Z, and we're trying to get to the altar. That's kind of the pressing matter at the moment. But you may have noticed by my talents with the map that we're actually on Melee Island, specifically Big Wave Beach, which is where we learned how to do Mantine surfing originally. And that's because now we've got a few things and I guess some strong Pokemon. I'd like to go in here because I don't think this was here originally. It is the Sandy Cave. I guess you wouldn't be able to use this at all. That's the wrong Pokemon. Get in there and do some work, Mudsdale. You can swim. I know you can. You're a very strong Pokemon. So this wasn't here before in the original games. I don't really know what it's about. Or rather, I do know what it's about. It's got some slightly creepy music in it, which actually reminds me of another track we found somewhere else in this game. I think it might have been the tunnel music when we met the Ultra Recon Squad just before we met Colress, if that makes any sense. I don't really know where that was approximately, but there's a very clear reason why we might want to be in here. That's because there's that. There are Machamp blocks and every single type of Zubat. I don't really care for them, but we need the Machamp shove in order to get through here. I guess you could have come in here originally as a part of the normal quest, but I'm way more interested in this, which is actually Thunderbolt. Now, I don't really know what's coming up in this game. We're going to go back to the altar as soon as possible. I don't really know what's coming up next. I think Thunderbolt, which Sensei can learn, is just a generally good thing to have. I'm kind of conflicted now what I should actually give it, because Calm Mind could be wonderful, going to be very handy against certain Pokemon. Focus Blast is good for coverage. Really, the only thing I can perceive to get rid of, I don't want to get rid of Shadow Ball, because the types are too good, they're too handy in my favor. I'm going to get rid of Calm Mind, because we also have that as a TM, so even if I get rid of it and replace it with another TM, we can always just sort of shake it about and see what we need by whichever moment. Anyway, I'm going to go back to near the altar. It's just a little detour to start the episode, doesn't take very long, but it does make me more powerful. Now, through here is the altar. I don't really know what happens next, because this game's a bit different. I forget the order of things based on what was done in Sun and Moon. Like, we got to get up there. It's quite, you know, a sense of, I don't know, reverence or something about it. Rabbid! I've got a slight sore throat. I'm not sure if voices are going to be quite as good as they were before. In quotations on good. Our history tells us that the Vast Pony Canyon trial was the very first trial ever to be held. You did a fine job clearing it, just as expected, Rabbid. Because she was, in the original game, we had to fight her to get to that, so she knew about it. I'm confused. We'll get to that later. You've cleared your 7th trial in the Loda's Island Challenge now. That's wonderful. You've pushed yourself beyond your limits and really become a great trainer, haven't you? And you never could have done. Oh, I just went to heal again. This is. Oh, I'm fine. I mean, it's not. They're all dead after the trial, is my point. So I healed before the start of the episode, but that's still kind of annoying. Oh, just skip through it. I don't care. I'm annoyed. I'm slightly annoyed. I guess it's there to ensure that you don't have to do. You don't have to fall back on the old Pokemon adage of having to heal up every 5 seconds to get things done. Look at the two of you. I think this might just work out. No, I'm quite sure of it. Indeed. Be positivity, baby. This whole game is about that. It's an on-running theme. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. If we sound both together, we're gonna make some shit happen. Let's go, Rabbid. So, you know, she was out of breath before when she had to catch up to us. I'm gonna use this because it takes a long time to get up here otherwise. The stairs are falling apart. Oh no, I'll go around them. That's a lot of stairs. Like, Lily, I have full faith in Lily. Someone has to. It's gonna be difficult, I feel. I mean, that is some rocky level stairs to the max. You could train up and down them for days and feel the benefits, I feel. I can feel the strong power of the moon. And the sun. Nebby, before I can return you back to your original form, I've got to go find my mother. I have to tell her how I feel, and then we will find a way to stand against Necrozma together. When is that happening, by the way? I don't really know. The Sun Flute. It feels like it was made to fit my hand. I think I can play it. Oh yeah, playing some flute magic. Yeah, this is so far broadly the same. Oh, excuse me, because playing the flutes does a specific thing, and I'm wondering if it does the same thing in this game. Rabbit, you should stand over there. Because this is supposed to be like a parallel dimension or something. I've heard that kind of explained to me that way, and that sounds weird. Especially for a Pokemon game. Not really something that Pokemon has explored too often. I will blow the moon flute. Moon flute would have a lovely time. I think we should wait until the moon has risen. Oh god, we're changing the times now! Is this sort of sunset, so we have to wait that long? Wow, that's okay. Nice. Moon is risen. Playing some flutes. You do it. The emotionless man over there. It does sound good. You can hear just about 2 flutes sounding there. It's not quite like a bagpipe where, you know, no one has any idea. When you hear a bagpipe sound, you have no idea how many bagpipes that is. It could be 50, could be 2. It doesn't really matter, but at least then you could hear 2 separate notes. I don't think you can play 2 notes on the same flute. You can do it with, like, a stringed instrument. You can even do it on a brass instrument if you're talented or terrible. It's kind of a split in a note kind of deal. You can play chords. It's difficult. I know. I used to know a teacher who could do it. That means everyone can do it, right? Anyway, amazing things happening. Now, I think this is broadly along the same lines as before. I don't know. Seems, you know, understandable. Cosmo M doesn't really know what's going on. It's kind of slightly comatose. But as a result of playing the Sun and the Moon flute, we have this incredible Pokemon, which is a bit confusing. Actually, it's not confusing. I forget how the original games work. Okay. We never come in contact with the other one, I think. I think that's a thing that happens. And not until later. A lot later. So, Solgaleo, not at the moment. Nebby, thank goodness you're alright. Please don't ever do that again. You made me worry so much. I never imagined that sounding the flutes would give you so much power, or let you evolve into the legendary Pokemon. Indeed, it's Lunala. It's quite powerful. We're gonna fight it later. Not in all of my reading. Never did I ever come across any hint that you would evolve into the legendary Pokemon. So, the Ether Foundation didn't even think about it, even ponder the possibility that same colorization, or coloration rather, might be indicative of a legendary evolution. Please, Lunala. That's what I would think. No. Nebby, please, I need to go where my mother is. We want to protect Alola, but there's no need for her to try to catch Necrozma all on her own. I mean, like, I forget if Necrozma's supposed to be an Ultra Beast. It's kind of like a weird version of an Ultra Beast, kind of fused with a legendary Pokemon, so why not throw a Master Ball at it? Throw a Master Ball at it, which we found in the Ether Foundation, or Gladion found in the Ether Foundation. Use that instead. Now we can finally follow after Mother, and oh shit! That's new! But Mr. Guzma, but you were... Why is he here? That is strange. Okay. Now I'm confused. Mother as well? This has not gone quite as... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this is where we deviate, I feel. Just ever so slightly. You children. Oh. Run away. Okay. That thing is a monster. Okay. I would like to heed that advice personally, but... Apparently we're gonna fight it. Mother! Oh, shit. I forget what Pokemon I have first who might need it. That is Necrozma. The instant it woke, it flew into a rage and repelled everything that came near it. It looks cool though. Nice in a 3D set of circumstances like this. Lily, run from this place. You can't do anything. We can fight. We can fight. Positivity. We can do it together. Bring out Lunala. Let's have a double battle. Let's have a fucking double battle. Make it happen. Please. Yeah, fight that thing. You want to fight that thing? It's fucking scary. It's a psychic ghost type, I think. And Necrozma is a psychic type or something. Take it down. Give me some of those 3D battles. I want more from Pokemon. Don't... Oh, shit. That's exactly what that is. Okay. Oh, I love it. I mean, this definitely didn't happen in the original. Especially, potentially, Necrozma winning. That's not good. Although that kind of explains what's on the front of the box art, but... I mean, there's a lot of events going on in this game. Holy shit. So I think that's now just made Necrozma a lot stronger. And kind of absorbed Nebby, which is kind of bad. I don't think I can catch it now. Oh shit. Because I think there's another version of Necrozma that comes later. I don't really know much about that, but there's like, oh, and you got this one. Dude, just a kahuna on a stroll to the Laguna. With how this time? Wait, there's disturbance I feel. You're actually a lot older than that, old man. Oh, it's this thing! It's the IKEA furniture. I remember it. Oh, this one's a rare visitor. Like an old man. Oh, one of them. I don't know. Perhaps I should leave this up to you, my grandson. Yes, I'm an old man. Except there might be another one on the way. Oh no, it's Tapu Koko. We know what's going on. Holy shit, so much is happening in this game quite quickly. I realized that would happen at some point, but did you come here as a guardian or just a battle? I don't think he really minds. He seems like he's up for a fight. The other islands must surely be facing the same threat. I'm counting on you, my comrades. My comrades? Oh, he's talking about the other Tapus. Okay. I thought he was talking about his grandson as a comrade, which is, you know, fair enough. Interesting relationship you have, though. Anyway, holy shit, so much has happened. I like it. Also, Olivia, this wasn't here originally. That was never here originally. New cutscenes, yeah. Oh, shit. Have fun with that shit. Oh, shit. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, that's not going to go well for that one, because Xurkitree is an electric-type Pokemon, and you're fighting a ground-type Pokemon. That's not going to go well for you. Anyway, this is a much better version of that cutscene and set of events, I suppose. Nice. Can I change Pokemon? I don't think I'm allowed to change Pokemon quite yet. So, I have a few questions. Am I catching this? Should I try and catch it? I don't think I have many balls, so I feel like that might not be the best way to go, and I'm pretty sure the way this is working, I'm going to throw a quick ball at it, because I feel like that might be an interesting way of finding out if I can catch it. You can't catch a Necrozma that was infused with another Pokemon, so I have to kill it. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what type it is. I presume it's Psychic Ghost, so I'll go with this and see how much damage I can do. Psychic is not going to do that much damage to me, because I am amazing! Holy shit, I'm amazing! It's good. How much damage we talking? Okay, so let's talk about what a wonderful thing Sensei is. You all had so many doubts. You had justifiable doubts. However, you should come to know that I understand what's going on here. Is it Psychic Ghost? Is that why it's doing so much damage? Well, fuck me. That's pretty ridiculous. Sensei, it's a pretty good Pokemon. Okay, feeling good about myself. That's some self-esteem boost if you ever need them. All of you people telling me to get rid of Sensei, you don't know anything. You don't know a fucking thing. Brave Bird, actually quite a wonderful thing. So, 120 as opposed to 60, I would take a twice as strong flying type move. Shit, man. That went really well. Surprisingly well. I was slightly worried that there might be something like that in the future. We're now gonna, you know, cause them to become less fused? Just fight Necrozma? Catch Necrozma? I'm very confused and interested. And, I guess, invested. Wasn't so much before, because I wasn't sure how it was going to play out, but hot damn, things have gotten interesting. I like it. A lot quicker than in the previous... I mean, not quicker, but in a different way. So what the hell is happening now? That doesn't look like... Oh, okay. Hello, guys. I had a burp, so I might be ruining the mood slightly. Oh, God, it's happening.
Necrozma, the one that wields light to its will. It would steal all of Alola's light.
Yes, this guy. He's back again. Necrozma wants to take back the light that it once lost.
The blinding one.
But what are we to do now? It seemed to me like that beast, like Necrozma was also suffering somehow. It seemed to hurt it. It seemed to hurt it. To be... okay. To be without its light. That's what's confusing me. Also, isn't Luzamine much more interesting now she... Oh, not interesting, but she's a lot more understandable now that she isn't a psychopath. You would even worry for Necrozma? You are too kind, Lily. Far too kind. That is why you took Cosmog as well, isn't it? You foolish, sweet child. We will need your help. We need to be able to travel between worlds using the legendary Pokemon's power, just as you were able to.
You presume much, and despite that, it is true that you are trying to take care of things in your own way. Should I praise your sense of responsibility as one charged with the protection of Pokemon? You egotistical woman!
Holy shit. I like it.
Gonna keep touching my moustache.
Please, Captain Fico, leave it be.
It is as my subordinate says, sparring with you will change nothing. And then there is something I'm more interested in pursuing. Something I noticed during the battle just now. Necrozma seemed distracted by you. By that Z-power ring you wear, to be perfectly accurate. It seemed to desire the light given off by that sparkling stone set within it.
Oh shit, so many voices. You mean it was Z-crystals? Yeah. I think that's roughly right. It's true Rabbit has an awfully large number of Z-crystals after coming so far in his island challenge. Yeah, you can see it on the screen right now. Yeah, that's true. Even more than dumb captains and kahunas and all who just focus on one type. I am indeed the jack of all trades. It is not in our power to fight with Solgaleo, but we do borrow its power to travel through the Ultra wormholes. You have shown us what you are capable of, though, by summoning Lunala to this place. Perhaps you could ride upon our Solgaleo. They just have one. Yes. Just as you ride upon Pokemon in Alola. Well, fuck me.
We call it the Ultra Warp Ride. If you hope to follow after Necrozma, you must make for the White Warp Hole. If you enter any other warp hole, you will find yourself in another world altogether.
I think that's, yeah, okay. The white one. The white one? Which one's the white one? I kind of want to go check out the other ones, though. You've no idea. I'm very intrigued. Where we going? What are you trying to get me to go to? The warp hole? I presume in the center, but it sounds like there's more than one place I can go, and I'm kind of interested in going to other places, because I didn't even think that was a possibility until just recently. I don't know. Where am I trying to go? Just gonna wander around aimlessly, looking at the lovely Altus. I'm gonna touch Rotom on the face. Yeah, if I could go and I'll be a Rotom desk. I sympathize with your plight, my glorious Rotom boy. I don't know. Do a Rotom. Here's the thing. I would really like Rotolotto if I could move while it's happening, because then I could feel a sense that I'm like multitasking in a way, and it'll feel good. I got Roto experience points. I might want to have Roto catch bonus at some point, or use it at some point to help me. This is a white warp, isn't it? Is that not a warp? Why am I supposed to find warps? I don't know. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going, but it's a sign of the different departure of this game. I'll go down this way. Nothing down this way? He was talking about warps, wasn't he? How do I do the warps? Anything I can fly to? Am I being really dumb? I mean, it's given. We've kind of run out of places to go, haven't we? Okay. I'm going to look around a bit. I think I just have to talk to them. I don't really know. Do you want to use Solgaleo's power to try to reach the white warp hole? Okay, I think I want to do that. Is it just a mini game? Why? Oh god, we're wearing their stuff. Solgaleo, aid us. So, where have they just found the other... It's just there, okay. The other part of the equation. They had it all along. It's very interesting. Nice. So... Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're warping places now. Lily's not coming with us. I feel like, you know, Lily's arc kind of needs her to be involved in some way. She needs to take the plunge more often. That's kind of her character trope is too. I don't know. With Ultra Warp Ride, you can ride on Solgaleo to travel through Ultra wormholes. Try to reach warp holes that will lead you to other worlds. You can. Oh shit! It's a mini game. Yeah, your system's motion sensors control Solgaleo's flight path. Gyroscope isn't racking properly. A will put it back to neutral. Needs energy to fly through, absorb round white balls. Round balls of energy look like bubbles, not really like balls of energy. If you run electrifying obstacles, you will lose speed. The big hole's a warp hole. If you get too near it, you'll be drawn towards it. I want it, don't I? If you get too near it, different ones lead to variety of different worlds, depending on their colour. How rare it is. I am very confused by this. Although this is how we get legendary Pokemon. That's important. Further away and flashy the warp hole, better bring rare Pokemon. So more energy to far away warp holes. So I need to find the white one. That's what the Ultra Recon Squad were telling me to do. Before I get incredibly distracted and just go hunting for legendary Pokemon. Hot damn, look at all the beautiful imagery in this episode. I like it. Trying to end it at some point, but I don't really know where that's going to happen. Oh, tilting, baby. I didn't get one. That's inverse. Why is that inverse? That felt like it was inverse. Have I got one yet? Controls seem a bit weird. A little bit shaky. It feels slightly inverse. That's kind of weird. I'm trying to get some speed. Feels slightly... It is inverse. Okay. It's flight controls. Kind of. Not really. Kind of flight controls. You want a white warp hole, yeah? No, I want a white one. I heard I want a white one. Not looking for anything else other than a white one. This is kind of hard to control. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind if we have controls, normal controls, not tilt control. I want the white one. That's the one we wanted. I don't want the green one. Give me the white one. I'm trying to go that way. Give me this one. No. I'm very slow. I don't know why this is so hard to control. Does anyone else have this problem with being hard to control? Or is it just me being incompetent and maybe having an old 3DS? I'm going to blame the old 3DS for now. I want the white one. I do. Can I have this one? Yeah, okay. It's kind of blue. This could take us somewhere else. Where have we arrived? 15,000 light years away from where you were. Necrozma is not in this world. Okay, but where the hell are we? I'm very curious. I'm going to save for a hot moment, just in case we find a legendary Pokemon. Seems like a slight possibility, you know? What is this? Hello? What is... I'm very curious. I guess if this is what this is, i.e. you can find legendary, or a fucking Floatzel, that's kind of interesting. I guess if that is what that is, you can have a wacky team when you take on the... Oh shit. When you take on the Pokemon, the Necrozma. Might be a good time to maybe get some experience points by taking out a Floatzel. Thunderbolt, because I have that now, and it's quite strong. Razor Wind is a normal type move, I think. It might also be special. Just special. Doesn't do a lot of damage to me. However, I have Thunderbolt, because I did the side quest to go get Thunderbolt. It's kind of what that was. Nice. Look at all the experience. Hot damn. Kind of a nice place to go, really. Means I don't feel so bad about my levels, because I'm kind of dwarfed by a Floatzel. So, you actually want the white one. Technically, I guess that was blue, but it's kind of a light blue. It's kind of white. The center is white. So, now I'm going to go find actually where I want to go, where Necrozma is. I feel slightly restrictive, because... I have so many cables plugged into my 3DS that I feel like it's weighing it down slightly. And it makes it a little harder to go through the right wormhole, or to, you know, tilt my 3DS in such a way that allows me to do that. So, hopefully I have more luck with this one, now I know how it works. Potentially. Skip the cutscene. I'd like to skip a cutscene. Maybe not. Okay. Looking for the white wormhole. Whatever looks like a white wormhole to me, just go fast. It just feels... a little bit janky, a little bit janky, a little bit janky. Go fast, go fast. Gotta go as fast as humanly possible. Yeah, it's kind of working. Faster, faster, gotta go faster. Just trying to avoid all of the electrical things. That's a red one, that's a blue one, okay? We're gonna say that's blue. That one's green. Looking for a white one. Show me the white one. Is it just at the end or something? And we've got to avoid all the other ones? And gotta try and go for a rare one or something. That looks like a white one. Get in there, you son of a... No. Okay. It's a little bit late on that one. That's fine. Just avoiding wormholes for now. It feels so janky. That one. No, I want that one. Get in that one. Okay. Looks rarer. Could mean anything. Headphones slipping off my head. What about it? A little bit further away. Necrozma is not in this world, but I like to fight whatever's in this world. Is it going to be strong and or scary? We'll find out. I feel like we should be focusing on Necrozma, but if we can find other things, I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, that clearly looks rare. It's kind of not really all that rare, to be honest, but I suppose if you want that little victory. Level 60 Stunfisk, potentially useful against Necrozma. I don't really think it is. We can find a dark Pokemon. I'd maybe feel like it should be, could be, but... you know, it's not. Oh god, revenge. I forgot about revenge. Let's bring out a little Pokemon with better things. That one. Not that one. Although that could be kind of good as well. This one. I'd like to get to where Necrozma is. I don't really know what that is, and then maybe fight it the next episode. I don't really know, but I'll just skip through this battle, especially if you're going to use Thunderbolt like an arsehole. It is a not bad place to train here, because the Pokemon are strong. They are strong enough to take out my Pokemon, but I guess if Necrozma is strong-ish... How strong was it when we fought it? It was 50, wasn't it, when we fought it back in the version of reality we came through? I don't know. I just... I don't really know what we're looking for, but I presume a thing. Are we gonna go for all this again? Fuck. Oh, this looks more encouraging. That is definitely a white-looking warp, or a white thing. Not. I like it. Do you reckon we're in the right place? I think we are in the right place with all these very large, black, monolithic, ultra megalop. It's where they're from. I can't really say it. Megalopolis. Ultra megalopolis. Nice. You have a wonderful city, I guess. I don't really know. I'd like to save. and probably end the episode off. Hello. Whoa, an Alolan person appeared riding on Solgaleo's back. Dulce, what should we do? Do you think we should investigate him? I don't know. You weird people. Remain calm, Zossi. Human from the world of Alola, Necrozma has claimed Lunala's power and is now atop the Megalo Tower. Even rhymes. The people here have all fled indoors to safety. They fear Necrozma will fly into another rage, as it did when that woman Luzamine appeared. Goddamn ruining everything. Necrozma will reclaim its true power, now it has stolen the light from another. But it cannot control that light, and so Necrozma only suffers more. We use the power of our technology, to try to quiet Necrozma, while also using it to provide some small amount of light to ourselves. Both Necrozma and our own people have lived long years of a darkness that should never have been, living a life we did not wish for. Shit. Human of Alola, will you not stop Necrozma and bring the light back to our world and Alola? Necrozma lies ahead. You will find it at the top of the Megalo Tower. Oh yeah, okay, that's kind of, okay. Thanks, this has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. In the next episode, we're going to go over top of the whatever the fuck tower in Ultra Megalopolis and fight Necrozma. Could go well. I'd like a Pokemon Center. You're not going to give me one, are you? I highly doubt it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.